This is the one video I wish I did not have to make. How freaking hard is it for MTV and ViacomCBS to do something right? I'm not going to edit this video like I usually do with all my other ones. I'm not going to make too many jokes in here, because this is probably the most depressing news we've had in regards to the movie ever since it's been announced like almost 4 months ago. On top of Arden show about 11 days ago at this point, because that's when the news first came out from Teen Wolf News, confirming that, yeah, as of now, no, she's not coming back. On top of Jeff Davis fooling around, flying all across the goddamn country and still not even being done with the script yet, when they promised us the film is coming out this year. We got a bunch of behind the scenes drama because today Teen Wolf News dropped a bombshell. At the time of this recording, he dropped this like 3 hours ago. Dylan O'Brien is no longer in contacts with ViacomCBS and MTV in regards to Teen Wolf the movie. F in the chat for Stydia fans, Stiles fans, Dylan O'Brien fans, Steric fans. Any chance y'all had for wishing or at least having hope that Stiles would be in this film went from 100%, because 3 weeks ago, let's not forget, 3 weeks ago when the initial casting announcements were released by Teen Wolf News via his update video, Dylan O'Brien was the first one. He was the first one he made perfectly clear. It's not 100% confirmed, but it's most likely that he is going to be back because he was in talks with the higher-ups of Viacom and CBS and MTV. We got that information about 3 weeks ago. About, I think, the day after Christmas, that information came out. And that gave everybody hope. That made everybody super excited. I made a video on that. It dropped 3 weeks ago, the same day that news from Teen Wolf News dropped. We did a live stream on it too. Or I think the video dropped while we were on the stream, so we watched the video and we saw, everything he was talking about. Don't really care about the Wolfpack or Aeon Flux stuff. I can really give a shit about that. I'm here for the Teen Wolf stuff first and foremost, and that's really all I care about, to be honest. But yeah, 3 weeks ago we were all hyped. We were all like, all right, most of the gang is back together. You got Stiles, Jackson, Lydia, Scott, most of the OGs, Derek. It's gonna be good, right? When I saw that community post about 10 minutes ago before making this video, bruh, holy shit. I think Viacom, and y'all know, if y'all have been subscribed to the channel for the last, come August, almost 5 years, y'all know I have a history with copyright stuff with ViacomCBS. I'm not their biggest fan. I think their copyright manual claims and automatic claims have always been BS. It took me almost 4 years to free my copyright claim off my Teen Wolf, The Wolves of War review from them. And I didn't even have literally any video footage of Teen Wolf playing all throughout that video. I had publicly released images that they released themselves to the public in promotion for the Wolves of War that I used for the video, because that's what the video was on. It was my review, because I posted that, I recorded that. I gave myself 3 days after I saw the Wolves of War for the first time live on TV, because I wasn't sure how I felt about it. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna give myself 3-4 days before I make an actual review and post it on the channel, which was called Geek Talk at the time. Now y'all know it's called Jade's Corner, obviously. And then the copyrights began from ViacomCBS, and the rest is history from there. Y'all know that I posted a bunch of videos. The first video I ever posted on the channel, which I reposted when I hit 4,000 subscribers all the way back in September. That video had like over 100,000 views at one point in time before it got permanently deleted off of YouTube. I think it was like 2 years ago when I finally decided to take it down because they weren't going to get rid of the copyright claim on that, and it wasn't going to get unblocked for like half my audience to see. And then about 2 years ago in March of 2020, I posted probably my most popular video of all time, which was Top 10 Scott McCall Roars and Teen Wolf, the original video I posted, which got almost 200,000 views on YouTube. That video ended up getting manually claimed as well by ViacomCBS. I tried to fight that claim. Tried everything in my power to get that video unblocked. It was a lost cause. Had to delete that video too. Tried to re-upload it. Wasn't as popular as it was the first time. So yeah, ViacomCBS has really been screwing with my channel growth for the longest time. Whether it's intentional or unintentional, I could really give a damn. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if it wasn't for them always having a problem with Teen Wolf clips, even like little like 10, 20-second ones being used for educational purposes in their videos, I would have most likely been at like 10,000 subscribers by now, easy, like no joke. But it is what it is. But anyway, I just went on a little tangent there. This video is about Dylan O'Brien not being in the film. But this goes... Actually, no. What I just mentioned has something to do with why I think Dylan O'Brien said no. ViacomCBS and MTV have a track record, especially as of late, of effing up everything they touch. They went through 3 seasons of Scream, and I heard the Ghostface John was trash. Season 3 was absolute garbage, and then it got canceled. They screwed over Teen Wolf towards the end. Had Jeff Davis literally rush season 6B, which is probably why it was as bad as it was and why it barely got any views. Like, we're talking around the same views that Legacy season 4 is getting right now. That's how bad Teen Wolf season 6B is in terms of views. If you don't believe me, look up the statistics for yourself. It's very easy to find. Just search up viewership ratings for Teen Wolf season 6 part 2. You can easily find it on the internet. It's not that hard. But man, oh man, I feel so, bro. What is the point in making the film? You hyped everybody up in September, talking about Teen Wolf the movie's happening, the pack is back, but you can't even secure the most important member of the pack besides Scott. How do you F up this bad, bro? I don't get it. Because it's one thing for Arden Cho to say no, because she's not as important to the story as Stiles is, right? It's one thing for her to say no. If her not coming back shouldn't really make or break the film. Would it be nice for her to come back? Yes, because a character we haven't seen in a while. But hot damn, bro. Stiles of all people saying no to, and it's convenient. Last week we got the information Arden Cho said no. Then a week later, all of a sudden Dylan O'Brien's all of a sudden like, nah, I'm good, fam. Like, that's a bit suspicious to me. That tells me something in top tier management over at MTV and Viacom. There's something going on over there. They effing up these contracts, bro. Trying to get these actors back. What the hell is going on at MTV and Viacom? Fix this shit now. Otherwise, don't make the film. If you can't even get back the most essential characters for your film, well, essential, Kira, like I mentioned, Kira's not really essential, but Stiles is an essential part of Teen Wolf. He's essentially the heart and soul aside from Scott. Without Stiles, there is no Teen Wolf, to be honest. Let's be real, because Tyler Posey, he's a decent actor, but he's not as good of an actor as Dylan O'Brien is, and that is a fact. That's not an opinion. That is a straight fact. Why do you think Dylan O'Brien still getting all these big major Hollywood roles? Had a movie nominated for like awards and stuff in Love and Monsters in 2020. Meanwhile, Tyler Posey still got to hang on to Teen Wolf. No offense to him. I know he loves the franchise. But, dude, sometimes you got to just let stuff go. But if you want to come back and make a reunion thing, you know, iCarly's done it. Criminal Minds has done it. By all means, go for it as long as you have a good story to bring. But if you're literally telling millions of fans, because there's millions of views on the teaser trailer. You got the one that has like 20,000 views on my channel. You got the one that got 5 million views on MTV's channel. Like, dog, how hard is it to keep a promise? In your trailer, you literally say the pack is back. We know who's in Scott's pack. Scott, Lydia, Liam, Malia, Derek, Stiles, and that Alec kid. How hard, bro? I don't get mad over like stuff often anymore because I really just find it trivial. But like, god damn, this shit pissed me off because like I said before, what is the point in making the film? Like, nobody's going to a film to watch Scott and Malia and their romance story for like 2 hours. And don't nobody want to go see that. I don't want to go see that. Maybe the shippers will. And no offense to that part of the community, I'm not really a big fan of shipping, but more power to them. If they want to go to the theater with their little Scott and Malia hoodie, more power to them. I'm not going for that romance stuff. I'm going for the comedy. I'm going for the horror aspect. I'm going for the lore and supernatural stuff. That's what drew me to Teen Wolf in the first place, aside from Dylan O'Brien. All that lovey-dovey crap, I don't give a damn about that. But you cannot F up this bad. The fact that Jeff Davis, bro, I mentioned this in today's video earlier. The fact that Jeff Davis still doesn't have the script done, and how do you announce a film is coming the next year, yet you haven't even finished the script? What? It's going to be very interesting to see what the production process is like and the casting process is like going forward with this film. Because it seems like it's going through a lot of trouble right now behind the scenes, and I'm not really confident in this film being very successful. When it was first announced, I had all the confidence in the world. You know, I'm like, Jeff Davis had a few years off. Maybe he really has something left in store for the Teen Wolf universe, because it kind of ended on a dumbass cliffhanger, if you ask me, in season 6. Maybe he has some stuff left in store for us that we still haven't had the chance to see yet, like alpha canimas. Maybe he'll finally explain the beast somehow, what type of werewolf it is. You know, all stuff we've been asking for in the community for years, right? I'm at a loss for words, man. All I can say is I'll still come out with the Teen Wolf update vids. I'll still keep you updated on the film. Personally, if you ask me right now, I don't think the film is going to be very successful. You pretty much lost like a large chunk of your audience now that the fact that Dylan O'Brien is most likely not going to be back. And when the wider audience hears this, like outside of YouTube, because the YouTube space for Teen Wolf is very minor, right? Like, yeah, you may get 1 or 2 videos that blow up every once in a while, but it's a very minor space, at least for the time being. We're currently in the Teen Wolf renaissance right now, but holy shit. The amount of backlash that's going to happen when people find out Dylan O'Brien is not in this film is going to be astonishing to watch unfold. I'm telling you now. Because I'm looking right here at my screen on my community tab, and the comments that I've seen right now, about like 20 minutes after I posted that I'm going to post this video in about an hour after recording this, you got people triggered, saying the F word, pissed off. I'm telling you, MTV screwed up big time. This is like a 14-15 minute video when it really didn't have to be, but I had to get all my thoughts out because this news really made me mad. Like, in all honesty, like, you got people in the comments saying that, oh, they'll still watch Teen Wolf the movie without Scott. And yeah, I'll watch it just because I love Teen Wolf and I want the series to continue, but not like this. This is reminiscent of the Teen Wolf season 6 days, man. When MTV was being shady, doing suspicious stuff, effing up and screwing with Teen Wolf. Just making dumbass decisions left and right, man. Like, whatever you got to do to get Dylan O'Brien back on track, to get him to say yes, do it. Because without him, you can pretty much guarantee that Teen Wolf the movie will be an absolute flop, like Eternals and Black Widow, that's dead on arrival. And that's for damn sure. This is Jade's Corner. I'll catch you guys in the next video dropping tomorrow. Peace, love, and positivity, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.